Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your quantum entanglement reading with me, Jocelyn, the Quantum Queen. This is, of course, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And as always, welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Pisces, and the message could actually be for you. So feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless readings, and if you guys would like to book a one-on-one reading with me, you can find my information down below in the description box. And just wanted to say thank you for liking, subscribing, and thank you for all the good karma donations. Okay, Pisces. Let's see. Okay, so we've got the Tower. So that means something really unexpected is coming in. We shall see what that is about. We'll see if it's on the shadow side or on the light side. And I did not think this through. Shoot. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I'm waiting to get some card stands. So, but until then, yeah, this is probably going to be really awkward. So prepare yourselves. Okay, let me see what else comes out, Pisces, because you've got the Tower card. So we'll see what's going on and the entanglement you're going through. Justice. That's good. So actually something unexpected is coming in to balance things out in your life. So that could be that I do want to say, because these are entanglements, right? So you could be hearing from someone, or let me grab my elephant. I might have to use my oil things to hold the cards up. This is hilarious. Let me grab my little elephant. Okay, let's see if that helps it just a little bit. All right. Yeah, it's awkward, but that'll do. Okay, Pisces. So let me grab the archetypes, because I feel like, yeah, something is coming in to bring your life back into balance. And I want to say it's in a connection. So some of you guys also might have had something kind of legal going on, and something's coming to a balance with that. You know, if you're dealing with legal stuff with another person, or the taxes thing, especially if you guys are in the United States, something could have come in that was like, oh, this is, you know, we got taxes pushed to a different date. That's an unexpected positive thing that's putting you back into balance, right? You could be dealing with a Libra. Here's what's coming out. We've got the Maiden. So you guys, I don't know if you've heard me talk about this card before, but it's all about, it's like the first archetypal development when it comes to a naive part of yourself, which is kind of a Pisces. So that's why I feel like something could be unexpectedly coming in, Pisces, to shift you out of some naivety, something that you've been dealing with where maybe you thought the best in people. Like, you see the rose there, it's like rose colored glasses, and there's something very innocent about you, Pisces, that has been kind of changed in a shocking way, and it could have been from another person. Like, maybe the way, and maybe this is coming up for you guys, that you're going to see something shocking about a person, and it's going to shift your perception into more wisdom. You know, seeing, oh wow, maybe I was a little bit naive and thinking the best of this person, and maybe it wasn't the best idea. So let me grab another archetype, because this is a really interesting setup going on here. Well, look how good this is. So I've got the gem. Here's what I'm going to say, Pisces. I think what's happening, because this is shining, you know, you see how there's all this like muck and stuff around it, and there's a gem there. It's what's happening is, through this development, you could have had someone maybe take advantage of you, or, you know, something kind of innocent about yourself, but you're going through this transition archetypally, energetically, psychologically, whatever you want to call it. And if anything shocking or unexpected happens, like this even could have been an unexpected loss. It's because it's helping you to shift your perception and really see the beauty in the situation, or to see something from a different point of view. okay? That's always kind of what's happening here. And it's dissolving away this little bit of naivety, like I was saying, where maybe you thought the best about someone, but you might have on the opposite side of it, because here's what's interesting about the maiden and that development. It doesn't matter on the gender, so even guys, this could be for you. But this is all about us in general. The maiden, okay, let me explain it in this way. A lot of the times the maiden can sometimes be the damsel in distress, like thinking someone needs to come in and save us. And then a lot of the times, this is why it really drives me bonkers to see tarot readings that are like, someone's coming in to save you. And I'm like, no, they're freaking not. Like, if someone does come in, there's going to be a lot of growth around someone coming in to help you. A lot. Because you're going to have to start to see that, yes, it's good to trust people. It's good to collaborate and work together. But if you're looking for someone to save you, that's this archetypal development. Because it's going to help you see where this like psychologically underdeveloped part of yourself. And this is a 3 development process: the maiden, the mother, and the crone. And the crone is highly psychic, highly intuitive. And so that's what I feel like was deep inside of you, Pisces, is the gem. It was kind of like you had to go through a little bit of this development to see about yourself that you have what's inside of you. You are the gem. You are a gem, you know? Like, I know that sounds kind of cheesy, but you're going to be able to see through your interactions and connections how when you possibly first met people, you could have seen red flags, or you could have had your intuition that was screaming at you like, don't go near this human. But the maiden can be about a curiosity, exploring, because the maiden can be caught up in fantasies, you know, especially if you're looking for someone, like you start romanticizing a human just a little bit too much, it pulls you out of the reality of what you're actually dealing with. So you might have started envisioning your whole future around a person. And this is what's so fascinating about these connections, is that usually, actually not usually, always, they are going to be a reflection of us, law of attraction wise. But you're dealing with your shadow self and the light of yourself in these connections. But a lot of the times we as humans, we force a connection to be with a certain person. Oh, look, yeah, the fountain. I was just pulling out my cards. Okay, so let's see what else comes out about this, because I'm curious what are the details on it, okay? Everything's so color coordinated. I love it. Okay. Okay. So we have the Hierophant and the 4 of Swords. So you could be dealing with maybe a Taurus, but there's something happening. This can be a little bit of stubborn energy. So Pisces, I feel like you're possibly dealing with someone that could be a boss, a parent, or someone a little bit over you that could be the unexpected thing that's coming in. You could be dealing with someone, and archetypally, like you're learning how to put your foot down and stand your ground, or just continue to do your life in the way that you need for the peace of mind. But here's what's really good. Honestly, what's really positive about this for me is whoever this is, this could be someone else in your life that's very structured and disciplined and has like things put together, like they like things a certain way. And maybe at times, Pisces, that bothers you, or that can, like, Pisces are usually very flexible, so they go with the flow on things. But like maybe you're focused on getting your peace of mind, but at the same time, there is a purpose and a reason for this entanglement, because Pisces, there could be ways that you're still kind of struggling to truly step into your power in certain areas. And through, this is what I always talk about, through routine, structure, and spiritual discipline brings peace of mind. So yeah, it might not always be pleasant. And the opposite side of the Hierophant can be someone who's very nonconformist, refuses to do things the way that, you know, like not wanting to go along with rules or discipline. But look how good this is. Yeah, Pisces, what's happening You guys also could have been coming out of a period of some type of heartbreak, because right before the Four of Swords is the Three of Swords. But this is why I'm liking this, because I feel like you guys are moving more in the direction of a healing period. Like things are going to start calming down and becoming peaceful, and it especially will probably be through your guys's, you know, possible meditation practice, because this two together, that's spiritual discipline to me. Which I know nobody wants to hear, but I'm telling you guys, that brings so much happiness. I know that I'm messing with this too much. I need little stands and stuff. So here's what is so positive. I feel like you guys are moving into this very peaceful state of mind. At times, and this is what is the pattern that comes out for you, Pisces. So you have this Eight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. I feel like whenever you guys get in a certain thought pattern that you go through, it's a track record, and it could be even a specific behavior that you go to. It's like whenever you fall out of your routine or some type of structure or discipline that you have for yourself, it gets you all caught up in your mind, only because sometimes you beat up on yourself for even doing things too strict. You know what like, if you fall off of a routine, you start pulling into a shame cycle, and then it gets you stuck because you've just gathered all this momentum of lower vibrational brain chemical releases. And then all of a sudden you pull into this mode of like wanting to give up. Things are really hard. This is such a burden. And you've got to do what you need to do to keep setting yourself up to feel positive about whatever your situation you're going through, because you do have this really beautiful energy of the Four of Swords. That's what I love. So a lot of you guys probably might be doing certain things that you know you need to do to keep your peace of mind. You know, you're really having to commit yourself to stuff. Here's what's really positive, okay? You've got the Six of Cups. So there is some type of a connection here for you. It feels very deep and connected. And I will tell you guys, this is actually happening. If you commit to some type of disciplinary thing that maybe for a while you've had a little bit of a struggle committing to, or you haven't really wanted to do it, when you do it, when you actually put yourself in it, you're going to have a lot of peace of mind. It's going to bring more clarity and peace to this energy. And then with it is going to be coming in a connection. And I have been seeing that. I'm not just saying that. This is actually what I've seen. It's like spirit and the universe is bringing in these deep soulmate bond connections. And what's going to happen, Pisces? Okay, you've got the Ten of Cups. There's some type of connection that's coming in for you that feels, and it's going to trip you out. Okay. With the Six of Cups, it's going to start taking you back to phases in your life, and you guys are going to be having a switch, like a flip of the switch or a turn of the table. With the Tower card, this is very unexpected, because there's some type of area through this process, Pisces, that you're balancing out in your energy, and now you're put into a position, I feel as though, that is going to be reminding you a lot of a past connection. So you're going to be starting to see things from someone else's point of view, that you were in a relationship in the past. This is that crazy quantum physics part and the alchemical development in your cellular state. As you step into your power and you gain control of your thoughts and make all these changes within yourself, then you're going to be kind of having these different connections come in that are going to be, it's going to bring in happiness. So that's why I love this too. You've got the Ten of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment. But there's going to be this opportunity now where you are on the opposite side. This relationship that's coming in for you, it is very spiritually guided. You're being pulled in the direction of this, Pisces, because it's now time for you to have emotional fulfillment. And so you're being pulled in the direction of this. And it, like I said, it's going to be through you committing to some type of thing or change that you're wanting to make anyway for yourself. with your health, with your mind, with just something kind of a little bit more discipline that you'll have to commit yourself to, but it's going to bring a really beautiful balancing of your energy, which might be very unexpected for you, you know? So we're going to dive into the details of this, Pisces, because I know I'm going to dive so much more into this connection. I love that that came out. So if you guys want to join me over in the extended, feel free, just go down below, click on the Vimeo link, and I'll see you over there. But Pisces, if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you guys so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.